bags in one day. I don't know who I think I am. I was struggling, baby. Good morning, cookies. It is Tuesday, the 18th. Yes. I'm running a little late, but I just wanted to show y'all what I'm wearing. We're going to Meta, Instagram Meta offices today to learn about some new updates to the app and some, what's it called, demonstration. So I had to be there. They said by 9:30, but the seminar starts at 10 and ends around 11:30. Then we have a Pilates class that I booked at Equinox. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I have my Banana Republic sweater on, but I actually have it on backwards, so we have the slit in the front. Sorry if it's like scratching the mic. Then I have my Levi's denim jacket, Saint Laurent blazer, and my old and favorite, also faithful Bottega pants, wide leg pants. And I'm gonna wear these Puma sneakers just for pizzazz. Oh, and I have this big old bag with me because I have my Pilates clothes in there, my computer, and some other things. So anyway, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
I read it this morning. I was like, hey guys, remember how many times we were connected and never did anything?
We wanted you to know that we are thinking about these things. You know, when we have products or features that are in development and special sauce that we want to work thinking through as the product team is building out the roadmap.
Yeah, so
I was struggling, baby. Look how my belly looks.
One more. We hold it up, hold it up. You're gonna close those legs. Now extend those legs as much as you can. As much as you can. Maybe you stay here. We're gonna scoop those sacks in and then very slowly walk yourself to your laying down on the mat. We're gonna do your corkscrew next. So you're gonna take the legs up. You're gonna now alternate one time to the left, one time to the right. Here, if you guys are ready to make these moving, take the legs all the way up and back behind. Slowly you start melting down through the left oblique. You lower the leg down. Exhale, take them off. The option to just keep the other one here. Inhale, exhale. Left, exhale up. One right. Alright, guys, extend the legs in front of you, and we're gonna top of your forehead here. Just gonna lift up a little bit your head, neck, and chest. Stay there, make sure the top of your feet is so heavy on the floor, and then just gonna exhale to lower down. So make sure your top of your feet keeps heavy here. Inhale, lift up, lift up, lift up. Exhale. You're still looking to the floor. There's arms by the ears. Just gonna take the arms by the heels and then by the ears, drawing the big circle. By the heels, bring them to the ears. Pull those hands up to the ceiling. You guys have 4, 3, good. 4, 2, 4, 1. Low. We're gonna lift up your chest, neck, and head just a little bit here, and you get longer. You're gonna reach your arms to the bottom, lengthening in, far away, bend your elbows. Feel like you're in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You guys can grab your child's pose here.
Well, we took a little bit of a detour. I should have known when I left the house this morning. I should have took the bag with the Christian Louboutin Margiela collab flats with me, because Jerry has the shoe size that I need. I'm like, oh, I was eating lunch after that class whooped my ass. My arms hurt, so I went home to drop off my purse and to pick up the shoe and just carry the little tote bag that it's in. And now we are near Fifth Ave, about to just do the quick exchange and then go right on back. It's so beautiful out. Hold on, let me show you. Maybe we could look at Central Park real quick before we go home, yeah? Let's see. Ooh la la. Hello. Hello. Hey, girl.
And it was probably one of the cheapest things on the market, right?
Hello, cookies. I am getting ready to go to Brooklyn. We're getting our hair done today. I haven't had my head blessed by Lorraine. It's so long. Not that like my hair is going through anything, but I did recently box dye color it. So I want her to like just get a look at my hair, you know, make sure I didn't do anything crazy. And just, yeah, give me I guess I'm doing some deep conditioning. And yeah, that's all I have going on as far as where I need to be today. I think I'm supposed to go to a birthday party, but I didn't get confirmation, so I don't know how that works. I may have RSVP too late, but anyway, I don't know. I would like to go. Yeah, I'm getting my little bag together. Look at me. Look at my purse, y'all. It is another glorious day outside, by the way. It's going to be in the 60s. I went out there earlier to shoot some content for Stuart Weitzman with Carlos. Like, I just needed some still shots for my cover image. And when I was out there, I was like, ooh, it's nice out here today. Uh-oh. So, as y'all know, I've been doing the style challenge on Instagram where I'm exhausting my fall winter gear that I didn't really get to use that much since it's been cold, because you know we get into the habit of like wearing the same things, uniform, all that stuff, but I wanted to make it where we celebrate using the things and not wanting to regret certain purchases or not utilizing our closet the way that we intended. So I've been doing pretty good with that. I missed a few days here and there, girl, because I was in the house. Like, y'all really want to see those outfits when I'm in the house? I don't know. So, and I look crazy. So, but I've been doing pretty well, but I'm like, ooh, it's getting warm, and like, these outfits about to be looking like spring outfits, and I've been buying some spring shoes, so I don't know we gonna be exhausted in the fall winter stuff the whole way through. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I feel like I can do it. I think it's so possible. We have what? After tomorrow, 11 more days left of the month. But spring equinox is tomorrow, girl, the 20th. So they say that's the luckiest day of the year. I like that. So yeah, I'm just putting this little purse together. I don't want to break this one. I broke my green one. If y'all didn't see in my last vlog, the strap broke. I haven't had a chance to take it to a cobbler yet, but I do like, what's it called? I think it's called Cowboy Carter. Not Cowboy Carter. I'm crazy as hell. I think it's called Cowboy Cobbler. He's on, I think, Kenmar in Soho. And I also like Eddie's. He's a leather repair and cobbler in Rockefeller Center. Been there for years. And I also like Leather Spa. Specifically the one in the Saks Fifth Avenue, because those people I remember from when they were just the one location in Midtown. So I like them a lot. They are expensive, I will say that, but when it comes to shoes, I'm gonna spend the money on investing and maintaining them. I don't care. Need my headphones. Can y'all really see what I'm doing? I'm putting stuff in my purse. What else do I need? Ooh, charger, yes. For both my computer and my phone and my earphones for the computer, just in case I have like a impromptu meeting pop up. You know what I'm saying? Some lotion. From what is this brand? La Octane? Yeah. It smells like baby powder or something. Something around powder. It's not my favorite scent, but it's not like I hate it either. You know, I already spent the money on the big ass tube of lotion. I'm gonna use it. What's in here? Do I need anything? Oh. You know, recently I said I don't like these lip tints or peptide lip shades from Rhode, because essentially like they were kind of marketed in a way to be used for lip liner. They're not lip liners, but I do like using them more like on my entire lip and then putting a gloss over it than a lip liner any day. I don't think they're supposed to be lip liners. I think, however, they were marketed incorrectly. I don't know. But I actually do like them as a lip color and balm of sorts, because there is a softness that it does give the lips. Oh my God, there's a banana. When I went to Meta, they gave us little breakfast snacks, banana chocolate chip. I put this in my bag though, because I probably will get hungry at the hair salon. I'll put this in here. These bags are, I put my bags to use. You hear me? Like I think handbags are the one item in my closet that I'm just like, ugh, and I put everything in them. Hence why the other one broke the other day. But I've been thinking about what bag I would like to invest in next, and I'm just like, none. I don't like anything. Now I feel like I don't want to spend any money, because I feel like I spent too much money on shoes recently that I'm just like, I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing else. But we know that's a lie, because y'all know I love a good shoe. What else do I have going on the agenda? Okay, worn 3 ways already done. Hair, birthday, question mark. I need to find out. I have so much short form content to edit and post, like just empty out the drafts type of thing. I need to work on that today. And my shelving system for the cloffice, I think, is delivering today. That's exciting. All right. What am I wearing? Oh, I am wearing my Chucks, my little fringy jacket from Zara, my Kafil and Gap hoodie, some vintage Versace jeans, faux leather pants that I think I got these from, where did I get these from? I think I got them from Beacon's Closet. We gotta do a vintage vlog, a vintage shopping vlog. Yes. All right, let me figure out what day next week I could do that. And also when I'm gonna have the funds to just be, you know, I don't like having a budget when I'm vintage shopping because you never know what you're gonna find. I did that to myself last time and I blew it. I was like, oh hell no. Then I found out about Tokyo 7. I can't give myself a budget during vintage. You don't know what you're gonna find. I need some socks. I need some update on all my socks. They're all ratty and tatty. All right, we gotta get going because Brooklyn is kind of a ways away from where we're at in the boogie, and I don't feel like taking the Uber. Like, I don't know. It's like I have enough time. It's not like I'm. But also, I'm feeling sluggish as heck because my cycle's on the way. I mean, what's time for any of this stuff? Oh, let me put some fragrance on. This is not gifted, but I went through my sample of an Ompré from Mind Games, and I was like, oh no, I actually need to support the brand. They've given me so much free stuff at this point, but the fragrances that they push a little bit more, they're not my favorite. But this one, Ompré, oh my god, it's so good. Let's put our shoes on and head out. Don't pay attention to the fact that we're here. Let's pay attention to the jacket we're trying on.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cookies. We're going to Dorian's birthday party in Times Square. I got the confirmation late in the day and came home, did a bit more work. I was tired and then I changed, but wearing the mango leather jacket, Cynthia Rowley pants, which I hadn't had a chance to wear since I got them gifted, and then my Alaya platforms and a little Fendi that guy bought me. Oh, you guys missed it. Dang, he's in the bathroom. But all right. Oh, and my Tom Ford sunnies. But Carlos is letting us take the car to the party, and we shall go now. Did you request it? All right, I'll head down now. Thank you.
Be safe out in the streets.
All right, I won't be out too late. It's supposed to be over at 11, but... All right, thank you for requesting the car. Bye. I am home. That was a nice time. So Dorian is the person who oversees like partnerships and marketing for the Mind Games fragrance brand, and he works with other brands too. But he introduced me to Mind Games, and that's where our relationship began. And he always knows how to host people in such a beautiful space, and like everyone that he knows, like we all get along even if it's like our first time meeting. So it was a really good time. Had a good old kiki, and now I'm home. And the drive home, it was like one of those times when you're driving where all the lights turn green as you're approaching them. And I got home so fast because I didn't want to take the highway, the FDR. I never really liked taking the FDR, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the long way home. So I did. And anywho, I'm gonna drink some water because I did a lot of talking. I'm gonna take some vitamins because I did a lot of talking and listening to people. We were very close to each other's space. And gonna decompress for like 30 minutes and then go to bed. But yeah, that was a really nice time. But I'm tired. And I even think that some of them were going to like another party afterwards for Dorian. I was like, baby, I'm tired. It's a school night. I gotta put the kids to bed, me being the kid. So anyway, I'm gonna go relax, watch a little TV, and get ready for bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye. Good morning, cookies. It is Thursday, the 20th. Happy spring equinox. Happy New Year for those who believe in energetic spiritual New Year's happening in spring. Today I really thought I was going to be in the house all day working from home. And then I remembered I have closet sale items that sold, and the boxes that I need to ship them in were delivered to my office. So I need to go to my office and ship out those orders. Number one. Number two, I fear I have very little grocery in the home. So I need to go to the grocery, and I want to pick up some lunch while I'm out. Because who else, raise your hand if you have to get food from outside, like from a restaurant, and then you go to the grocery store, or you go to the grocery store first and then you pick up food from outside. My parents do that. So maybe that's where I learned it. Literally, I'll be talking to my parents back home and they were like, oh yeah, we just left Giant. Now we're heading to Chick-fil-A. Because we already did the work shopping for all the food. You think I'm going to cook it right now too? Absolutely not. So anyway, I'm just getting myself together, making sure I don't skip anything that I don't need to take with me while we are out on our little excursion for the day. And it always happens this way. I get my hair done, the next day it rains. And guess what? This is the type of rain that goes sideways, inward, outward. It's hazy outside. So I need to find a hoodie. And yeah, I'm just looking at my schedule book to make sure I don't miss anything. And then also, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm wearing the same pants I was wearing yesterday, by the way, because I didn't take any pictures, and no one really saw me in this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I put it back on because I saw this turtleneck from Lena Rama that I was like, oh, I haven't worn this bodysuit in forever. So brown and brown, obviously, mixed noise. I think I don't have anything else to do than what I'm thinking of. Yeah, so today when I get back home, I need to make my Substack go live and record tomorrow's video for YouTube. Fun fact, still don't even know what I'm doing for tomorrow. I feel like there's so many things to talk about right now. I kind of want to talk about my jewelry styling. I also want to talk about my favorite spring trends. I saw Janae Naylor talking about her favorites from the favorite purchases of the year so far. I think that's what I only saw the thumbnail because baby, I have not had time to watch as much YouTube as I used to. With everything going on, excuse me, I'm hungry. With everything going on, like I've been catching snippets. Like last night I was able to watch Sai De Silva, one of her latest videos from like Fashion Week, the You Says Fashion Week video, to Shy or Politics and Fashions video, latest one. But I feel like I'm missing. I watched Cassie's video, her haul, and her feedback on Denma for Gucci. So like I like watching other creators all the time, but it's just like my time these days. So I did see that she was talking about I think it's her favorite. I need to watch it. I'll download it and watch it on my train ride to the office. But I think it would be a cool concept to talk about things that have been working so far, or talking about the items that I've been reaching for during the last 20 days where I said, I want to exhaust. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to talk about the pieces that I've been exhausting and remembering and using for great transitional pieces this month, and what I'm looking forward to buying. That's what we're going to talk about in tomorrow's video. Thank you for helping me. By the time this video is out, that video would already be up. But thank you for helping me allow me having the time to speak through my thoughts with you. That was helpful. Thank you so much for being there for me. Per usual. I love you guys. Last night was fun. I had to drag myself out of the house to go to that party. Dorian, you got people who love you, baby, because you had us out on a school night. You hear me? On a school night in Times Square. Okay? But it was really cute. The Edition Hotel in Times Square is very chic. But I wouldn't expect anything less from Dorian. Like I saw that it was in Times Square, and for people who don't live in New York, aren't from New York, Times Square isn't really a go-to destination for us. We actually avoid it at all costs, okay? Once upon a time, I lived on 46th and 10th Avenue, which is basically a few blocks away from Times Square. And that was during my time when I was working at Saks Fifth Avenue, which is on 49th and Fifth Avenue. So every day and evening, I would walk through Times Square. The mornings were a breeze. The evenings, oh my God. But I would walk to work every day. That was a great time. I miss living in the city, to be honest with you. I would love to move back to the city. But we avoid Times Square, okay? So when I saw on the invitation we were going to Times Square, I was like, oh, I know this is going to be good. I know it's going to be a beautiful space, because Dorian wouldn't lead us to a dry well. You get what I'm saying? So it was very chic, very cute. He had on a leather blazer too. Birds of a feather. I love that man. And he just has, and I think I mentioned this on my clip from when I came home last night. Dorian is one of those people who networks so beautifully with people, has great connections, and all of his friends are able to meld together and get to know each other. It's always a very positive energy and vibe with all the people that he knows. Like Dorian does not mess around with people who have low vibration. Let's put it that way. He doesn't mess with people with low vibration. And that's how I've always noticed his parties. Like everyone gets along. Everyone's just like fab and they're black and brown. Everybody black and brown, baby. So he just has a great level of discernment for people and knowing how to bring them all together in the right spaces and curate really good experiences. So happy birthday. I need to get him a gift. Happy birthday, Dorian. I hope you have a wonderful new year. If you're watching this. And I wore Mind Games fragrance last night from Onpre, the Onpre fragrance. And that is what I'm wearing today as well. So let me put my sneakers on, find a good old hoodie, or yeah, we got to cover this weave, girl. Everybody been talking about how fast my hair has been growing. Listen, I am going to enjoy my hair growth. My mom and dad have always had their hair grows fast as well. My mom has very thick coarse hair, like really strong hair. And my dad has very fine curly hair. Like it's not like it's okay. So when he was young, he had an afro, and his afro was thin that like he could never trust the wind with his fro. Like it would just be a mess. So it's like I have the thickness of my mom's hair and the curl of my father's hair, and they both have really great luck with the length. Like they can grow long lengths pretty quickly. My dad's hair is like in the middle of his back right now. My mom has a bob, and she's been having issues with just, you know, spotting in her hair the last couple of years and just trying to figure out what it's caused from. She's also went natural because of it. So it's like, I hate that my mom is experiencing that, but I know it's not uncommon. So, and she's also not the type of lady, like she doesn't wear hair weave, she doesn't do wigs. Like she was intrigued by that, but because of the type of work that she does, she's a respiratory therapist. She doesn't do the hair weave thing. Like it has to just be natural style blowout type of thing for her. But my dad, slick back, braid down the back. I love doing his hair too. Like whenever I get a chance, I'm like, can I braid your hair? Can I comb your hair? You want some styling, Joe? I can get you some pattern. Do you need some patterns? He never needs a re-up. He's like, you have me stocked. Please leave me alone. They're my babies now. So, all right, let's put on some shoes. I'm going to get my Whole Foods granny roller. Because why would I suffer and drag around a whole bunch of bags today? I'm not doing it. And I'm going to put those orders, because the orders are here with me, into that little rolly cart. And we're going to be rolling to the office, okay? Good morning, cookies. It is Friday, and I have my yearly at my gynecologist in Midtown. So I'm heading out now, and then right after, like 30 minutes after that appointment hopefully ends, I have a one-on-one consultation with a new client that is interested in growing in the content social media space for the first time. Or maybe not the first time, but like the first time with this intent that she has. Anyway, I'm heading out. I have like this whole gray camel thing going on. I have my gray layers pants, some what are these called? Lord Jesus. The Sakai Nike, girl, I don't remember. I'll put the name up. Sorry for those who are true sneaker heads. I am not. I don't ever claim to be. My Lily Silk cashmere sweater that I just received for our last project together. And then I haven't worn this Max Mara coat all year. Okay, so I threw her on, and then my Banana Republic sweater on as a scarf. Thank you. And let me hold this correctly. Stuart Weitzman sent me the Issa Rae collab with these sunnies, which are so good. They're very blackout, and that's what I've been kind of wanting. A lot of my sunglasses are indoor sunglasses, which is cool, but like I don't really have a lot of blackout ones that really cover my face in a way that I want. So, and then I have my big old bag with my computer and stuff in it. So let's hit the road. Let's go to the gyno. We're at the Museum of Sex. Hello. I think he's buying them now.
Do you guys sew?
He's back, baby.
Oh boy. I was gonna make this a montage. She starts talking.
I'm sorry.
Yes, but John B did drop an album talking about aging like fine wine.
That's right.
I'm liking it so far. It's a nice tune. But we can't play too much because of copyright.
Oh, man. Cut it off.
Hey Cookies, so it's been a day. We actually, we made it out to Mama Chella's new spot, and me and her was just chatting, girl. We was chatting in her apartment, and I got to see like some of the other people that live there too. I'm sorry, assisted living facilities should be the best like grounds to make a reality TV show. The characters at assisted living facilities, these people have lived lives and their personalities are so complex, so much fun, kind of scary too, depending on who you're dealing with. But I remember when my mom was a respiratory therapist working at a hospital in Baltimore called Levendale, which was an assisted living facility, senior citizens, and the kind of characters that we would see every day there, because I would go after school every day and sit with my mom until she got off of work and then go home for a lot of my childhood. Just amazing people, and I remember them so much, and I just wish like somebody, Netflix, Hulu, somebody needs to pick up an idea with an old folks home and make a series out of it, because these people are amazing. But anyway, her apartment, basically she has a roommate. One roommate, she has her own room. The other one is right now in the hospital, so they haven't met yet. And then they have like this communal area where there's like a table and two chairs and a little kitchenette and in a bathroom and a closet, all in that shared space. So I was looking around. I'm like, Carlos got her some like utensils and mugs and stuff, and a couple of appliances like a toaster and a coffee brewer, and yeah, I think an organizer for her utensils. But I was like, ooh, it's a little bland in here. And she was like, yeah, I heard my roommate is very simple too. Like she doesn't have much going on in her room. Like literally the only thing in her cupboard, in our cupboards, were like some supplements of vitamins or whatever. So I was like, yeah, you need a little bit of color on the walls, maybe some painting, some wall art, blah blah blah. And me and Carlos, he had to do some work after we left her in Queens, and I so headed to the city because I was like, let me see what like Crate and Barrel or TJ Maxx or some of these places have for home decor. And I forgot Crate and Barrel is not down in Soho anymore. It's now Kith. So yeah, I didn't have time to go in there, but I did go into TJ Maxx, which was in Soho off of Broadway and Broome, and I saw these two pieces, and I picked these pieces of wall art because I don't know the personality of her roommate, so I'm picking something that is just pleasant, neutral, brings a little life to the space. So I figured they can use one of these for the communal space or two of these for the communal space, and the other items she can put in her room. But I saw they had this like floral Vincent van Gogh piece in there, and it's like the walls are like a beige yellow with a hint of peach. It's a very strange color to describe, but that's how I saw it. So I figured like this, that floral piece, this type of floral would be nice. And then I also got these two pieces. Now, obviously, I showed Carlos these pictures before I purchased anything, but he liked this set in comparison to another floral, and it's with yarn. It's like a textured piece, woven art, and I sent him a picture of it first, and he liked this particular one instead of this other one that was a lot more green and had like suns in it. So I got those, and then I also noticed that Carlos had got her some sugar in like a big bag, and I figured, why don't we get some containers to put the sugar in and her coffee in, so that would be cute. Just easier to manage, and it has like these cute little gold detailings on the top. And then I got her, well, I'll insert the picture for the glass bowl since it's wrapped up. I don't want to take it out the wrapping since it has to go to her apartment from here. But for like her, I noticed like she had little bananas and snacks on the counter, so I figured maybe that can go on the center of her uh, dinette table and can house their little snacks and stuff that they get from the cafeteria. But I didn't want to get too much because she also was like telling Carlos, "Oh, you got too many things. Like I don't need those utensils." But she does. She'll realize like it'll come in handy. But just a couple other little decorative things. I'm thinking of a vase and like maybe a nice um, faux floral set for the window in the communal space, just to bring, just bring a little pretty into the space. It was very, very meh, nice, clean. Don't get me wrong, but it can, just a little character, just a little character. But yeah, that's what I got from there. And then I went to Zara. I did go to Zara. I need to delete that damn app. I went to Zara because I wanted to see some of these things in person. Also, I got these lint rollers for $6.99. I noticed this morning we were literally almost done with the lint roller that I have. Are we boycotting TJ Maxx too? Why I feel like TJ Maxx was just on a new list that rolled back DEI. I hope they're not. Listen, I'm telling y'all because I really feel like all these brands are going to end up on that rollback DEI list. The way it's looking, I don't know. But I saw this on Zara's app. This is actual like genuine leather suede. I thought it was so cute for just like all summer. Not all summer, but like I like fanny packs that I can use as a crossbody. But super cute. Holds a couple of things, right? I could just run errands. Y'all know I be needing both of my hands when I'm out and about running errands. Like I get myself every time. But saw this and I was like, ooh, I would love that with like all white or an all black look, a button down. Like it's just very lax and chill, Western, but also just unique. I feel like I've been trying to figure out, the next kind of bags that I'm into. Like I'm becoming a bag girl more and more, and I'm really into it. And I like those that have a little bit of personality. I saw this one. I have to double check if there's more on the website because this was by itself where I found it in the store. Maybe someone moved it from the area that it was at, but I just thought it was so gorgeous. It gives me Dries Van Noten vibes. I would totally remove this strap because it's also like a rosy, dull gold strap. It just doesn't really go. Look how so the contrast is not a good contrast here, but it has like a magnetic type of closure up here. So I could just cut it out, but it has these little, these are like the little closures that sit on top and it just drapes really nice. But I thought this was so beautiful. I love this so much. I was like, ooh, right away. And I think this was like $80 because there's a lot of like the beadwork. This looks like handmade, hand done. I could be wrong. I don't know. But if you flip it, you see that I feel like that's not something that is done in the fast, cheap way. So for it to be like $90, I was like, yeah, actually, let's get that. And then I went to Tory Burch and I had my eye on the pierced tote that came out for this spring. Literally, it's not on the website yet. It's in stores, and like if you have a salesperson that knew that you were interested in it, they'll be hitting you up for it. But I went to the store and I tried it on. I was very excited. It's too small for how much it is, number one. Number two, some of the leather detail, I was just like, I don't know if I like the finishing on this. It was something about the bag that wasn't hitting home. I think it was way too plain overall, even though it has that really cool piece of pierced detail. I actually told my sales associate, I said, girl, actually, I'm not in love with this bag at all. And I thought I was going to be, and now I'm sad. And then we were talking. I told her to keep an eye out for the pierced tote that is coming out for fall that has multiple piercings throughout the side of the bag. That I think is more my steez because I like bags with a little bit of flavor, a little bit of oomph, a little bit of something, whether, and I feel like what's a, clean, simple bag. This is the cleanest and most simple. Like, this is clean to me. This is very like a basic type of situation, but it still has some interest, some depth, some texture. I think I need any bag that I have, it has some type of unique, detailed, or something that adds to it that's contrasting in a good way. Or, yeah, I don't know, it was way too clean cut and it just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And I was chatting with her and her manager, and I love the staff at the Mercer location, Tory Burch Mercer location. It won awards for its interior decorating. I love that store. It's one of my favorite stores to go to. And they have some new pieces, and they also have a deal going right now. It's like you spend some, get some off. So I got this bag 35% off. This is their small Lee's tote shopper. Do you see? So if you recognize, I have the boots with this print, and I would not wear them together, but never say never. I don't know. I didn't see it like that, but I love this bag. It has this little handle detail on the back. It has this, you can close it, but I like it open like that. And it has a pocket in the front, and it has its main cavity with this zipper small pocket on the side. You can wear it as a crossbody. It's not the longest crossbody, but it's good for me, and I love it. I also love it just on the shoulder. So, and can I tell you that the Pierce bag, being as clean cut and simple as it was almost $1,000. Okay, so we got this on a nice deal for $6, and I'm just like, it's a lot more going on, a lot more durability. You can take the strap off and wear it just as, with the small handle, which is really cute also. But I just think that, yeah. And it also came in an ostrich white, a tan, a black, I feel like a butter yellow, or no, like a green, khaki green. Really beautiful bags, and I'm just like, yeah. And then they had these sunglasses that were really nice, but then I say I'm not buying no more sunglasses. I was gifted a pair of sunglasses recently, so that don't count. But y'all, and then it has like this little, I like that little detail, I don't know what that goes to, but she's cool anyway. But yeah, so 3 bags in one day. I don't know who I think I am, but I thought it was really cute, and I think that it is something that is like seasonless, not just for spring, summer. It is perfect for spring, summer, but it can easily go with what I got going on for winter and fall. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And I'm also in the market for bags that not a lot of people are screaming about. I want something that is just different, and I don't want to feel like I'm into a bag because a lot of people are, or that's what's being marketed to us the most. I feel like I haven't really seen anybody talk about this bag or even show this bag. I saw it in the store last time when I bought the boots, and I was just like, that's a really cool bag. But I didn't really inquire. But I'm liking these unique bags. I'm really into it. But anyway, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten much today at all. So let me get my groceries. Use my groceries. Is my belt undone? No, it just sounded like it. And I'm going to make myself a little din because I feel like Carlos is probably almost done with work anyway, but I don't know if he's going back to his mom's or not. I don't know. But she love it when he's there. Like, I was trying to tell her, oh, we should like plan some family outing. And Carla's basically just like, no, she don't want to do that. She just want me and my sister to come over here every day if we could. And I was just like, is that true? She was like, I don't want to bother anyone, mommy. I just want to stay here. So, as long as she's comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So, it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna make something small at least right now, in case he like comes home. He's like, let's go out for dinner. We'll see. But anyway, so I didn't really get a chance to show you, but if I'll post another picture of everything I was carrying. It was hard for me to manage the camera and all that other stuff, but I will be going back to Tory Burch hopefully tomorrow. I'm going shopping with my girlfriends tomorrow. But I wonder if they will be interested in anything in there, considering they have a sale this weekend. So if we're in that neighborhood, I think we're going to be. I'm going to tell them, hey, we should pop into Tory Burch and see if y'all like anything. And I will record that experience too, so y'all could get the vibes, because I love that store and the customer service. And Khaleesi is my my sales associate there. And she's just sweet as pie, and she's a singer as well. And but yeah, anyway, let me make something to eat. I can't think straight now. I'm hungry as heck. Okay, bye. We are in line and have been in line for almost 45 minutes at Printemps. Me and Asia. Nikita's on her way. She's almost here. She better be almost here, because, girl, we don't know about how this line going. We won't talk to this man at this door right here. Or the concierge, Claire. Try to get Nikita in if she don't come here before we get through this door. But it's a line, y'all. But when we get inside, I'm gonna show y'all the things. We're gonna have a time. We're gonna get a latte or something, because I heard they had a cafe and stuff. But we're gonna see what Printemps is all about. Yeah. Footage.
Yeah. No, just add it.
Look,
Add it.
you wanna be on the vlog?
Let me see how my hair looks in this.
Here.
Sure.
Nikita made it, y'all.
Hi.
In the nick of time.
Oh my gosh, you guys. We gotta talk about that later.
But the store is cute. We're gonna be in here for a while.
Literally,
We're gonna
I
be
feel
in here
like
in a while.
I'm in actual, like,
Paris.
no, not even Paris, like Willy Wonka.
I was gonna
In the
say,
chocolate
it feels
factory.
like
Yes.
It's an
like
adult
the-
Willy Wonka
This is,
situation.
we're in our new Candyland. This is so
I'm
cool.
so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. How should we start?
I don't know. I'm wondering.
Y'all want to go get coffee
Yes,
first?
let's start.
Let's get coffee. Ooh, those are cute. And then we'll come back down.
Like, I love the way they did displays.
Yeah. This makes a lot of sense. Ooh, those are cute, Asia. They're cute. Attico makes nice bags. I do like their bags.
What? The attic?
Mm-hmm.
These are kind of cute too.
So is this all, they're all French brands?
This is Acne.
Oh.
Those are cute.
Yeah,
Those
I
sand-
like. Yeah, I feel like.
I have a lot of people to help out. Where is the cafe?
That's a cafe?
No, he said over. Where is that?
Oh, back here.
It's just, I don't need to come all the way down here. Yeah. Oh, that little handbag cute though. The black one with the little thing on it.
Oh yeah, the Jacquemus.
Oh yeah. Oh, that one is round, right? It's similar. Look, it's similar.
She said,
They got a small. Is this the small size?
I don't, I think this is the bigger one.
I like that. That's pretty. I like that.
This one's cute. This one's really nice.
I like that. You can get a lot of
I
use
like
out of
that bag.
Me too. I like their stuff in general.
They last too. It's pretty.
Yeah.
They last.
Look at this one.
Very cute for summer. I like this fabric one.
That's cute. I've seen people wear it. It's very like it's like a beachy kind of.
I lost Nikita in Asia because I was recording something. Oh boy. Where'd my friends go? He dropping stuff. Oh, there they go. I lost you guys.
What I said, Maria don't know what we just was like. I just don't feel like doing anything after.
Get it, dig in. I want to see. Do you like it?
I hate it. Like it? Okay.
I had a nibble first. What about life?
Oh my gosh, cookies. Really quickly, I want to just recap on a couple things because I feel like there was some like shifts and changes that happened so quickly. Let me just roll back real quick. Okay. Oh, the meta thing. Basically, they have a new app that's coming out. It hasn't rolled out, but apparently I'm one of 1,000 creators that are in the beta program using it. You'll see if you follow me on Instagram, same name on all the platforms, you'll see like one of my last videos says made in edits. That's the app that's going to come out, but it's not available to download yet. And it's going to be great for all platforms, no watermark type of thing, but there's a lot more kinks that they're working out. So that was a really good visit at Meta. That Pilates class whipped my ass. I'm still feeling a little sore from it, not going to lie to you. I had lunch at RH Guest House. That avocado toast is delicious. It's delicious, okay? I will be going back tomorrow after the Pilates class. I'm going back to the Pilates class. I like getting my ass whooped. And then going forward, I didn't get any other shoes. I did exchange that one size with Jerry, so that was perfect. I did like those white shoes from Stella McCartney. Those were really cute. And I love being able to like go to Central Park with y'all really quickly because that was very nostalgic for me. When I worked at Barney's, I would go to Central Park and eat my lunch. So that was really cool. And what else? The Museum of Sex was funny because Carlos was looking around like, oh my goodness. I didn't show y'all a lot because some of it was just a little extreme. Like it is very extreme, so beware. They have different exhibits. The one exhibit I actually wanted to show you guys was called Long Island Girl. It was a little racy, but very beautiful at the same time. So if you do have an opportunity to see the exhibit before it gets changed out, please go. That particular part of the exhibit was actually my favorite. I could have done without a lot of other things. They had like a movie about the history of sex. That was really interesting, but a little alarming at points. I guess I'm a prude about certain things. I don't know. But hey, to each their own, okay? It's not that I'm judging. It's like sometimes I just don't want to hear about it, you know? I guess what I'm saying is like when they talk about stuff like incest and like the pedophilia, I don't like that. I don't like that pedophilia stuff. That will never be normal to me. And sometimes I feel like there's certain things that are out there education-wise that are just a little too like, no, that will never be okay. So anyway, neither here nor there, we can move forward. But yeah, the only part of the exhibit that I really enjoyed was parts of the movie, the Long Island Girl exhibit, and the like that tunnel that we were in that had those different booths and things that you could put your head in and see another video of history. I thought those were really cool. What else? Just trying to get through the video here. Oh, my gynecologist, that was a regular appointment, my yearly, my pap smear. I don't do the thing where the government says you can do your pap smear every 3 years, or insurance that says you could do your pap smear every 3 years. I don't believe in that. I'm gonna need mine every year. Just wanna make sure. Thank you very much. And I actually ran into a cookie a week or so before this appointment that goes to the same doctor. And when we ran into each other, she told me, she was like, oh, I was in the neighborhood, I go to this doctor. This is our first time meeting. And she like kind of pointed in a direction of the street that the doctor is on. And I was like, I have a feeling she knows and sees the same doctor I go to. And I asked her, I was like, who's your doctor? She's like, Dr. Emily Blanton. I was like, oh my God. Dr. Emily Blanton is a Black doctor, gynecologist, who is just one of those people who sets a standard for what you should expect from every other doctor. The attention to detail, the care, the well-being of our mental health, and just the way that she checks in, her thoroughness, any abnormality that comes through on a test, she doesn't play about it. So, you know, when I was discussing this with one of our cookies, I sensed that she was taken care of. And that's why I figured she went to Dr. Blanton. It's such a small world. I told Dr. Blanton about it. But yeah, and so that happened. What else happened? Oh, I feel like I did a lot of stuff in this vlog, y'all. There was a lot going on, wasn't it? Just a lot of shopping too. Okay, Printemps. I did a TikTok video about this, but really quickly, I'm just gonna say it here. 10 out of 10 customer service, 10 out of 10 design, details. The entire flow of the store was really overwhelming in a beautiful way. I feel like New York has been missing an experience like this in their retail stores. They don't actually call themselves a department store, but they are. It's a retail space. I thought it was lovely. I really did. I look forward to seeing how it grows in the next couple of weeks and months. I think it's a great place to go to if like you want to get a drink or get a latte from someone. The pastries in their cafe were very good. They had a syrup that Nikita got in her latte that was like a cinnamon raisin, and I want to go back and try it because when I tell you, I think she inhaled her latte. That girl, I never seen somebody drink their latte that fast, but it was gone by the time I look back at it. The Kumamon pastry that I got was really good, and I think Asia got a spice cake, and she said it was really good too. The other thing though, maybe because they're just opening, and also I don't think they were prepared at all for the crowd that was coming, because I don't think they did like a crazy amount of marketing. Like I feel like it was subtle, and they didn't have a lot of staff. So I'm like, I hope y'all got more people coming, because there's like a whole skincare hall of products that when you look at it, you're like, oh, I don't know the names of these brands. These are all Parisian brands. A lot of us don't know anything about what these brands do, what they can help you with when it comes to skincare. So it would be nice to have more people in that hallway. The fragrance area was amazing. There were so many options that we've never experienced here in New York, but also an expansive amount of like Guerlain or Diptyque. Like they have more stuff there, like a complete collection of that type of stuff. Whereas like other brands, there's like we've never even seen before. They had another brand called Memo that I'm a huge fan of, and they had some new smells from them as well. The makeup space was very small, but you know, the Parisians don't do too much makeup. They don't do too much makeup. So I feel like that's very aligned with them. I was just happy that they had Victoria Beckham. I'm going to show you what I got actually. And so it was cool, but we were not really inspired to shop that much actually. Like we were kind of let down by the selections. They did not really have a lot in the store. The shoe department was like they better take risk, because the American shoppers, we are in a famine of beauty, as Andre Leon Talley would say. We are in a famine, okay? We need just excitement, something like we need merchandise that is equally yoked with the design layout of this store, hands down. I hope they figure that out. I hope it's already on the way and it was just an opening week kind of thing. But baby, when they were ringing me up for my stuff or our stuff, they didn't even have the SKUs in the system to scan a barcode to quickly ring us up. They had to go through a booklet of SKUs and scan it from the booklet. I said, ma'am, hurry up. So I'll show you what I got. We only got makeup, and I was just so happy to see that Victoria Beckham had her products in this store. Wait, I took these things out. Oh, it's over here. I already took it out the box, girl. They gave me a complimentary pencil sharpener, which I love a complimentary anything. So we've been looking for the eyeliners, and a lot of times it's sold out for Victoria Beckham because they're so good. They're, what's it called? I just took this off and the damn pencil tip already broke. First of all, I am going to try and reconnect it because, oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm not going to let that bother me. But anyway, because I took off the pencil top and I think I jerked it a certain way and I just took the top off. So this is a satin eyeliner, Kajal satin liner. And it comes with this smudge tip on the other end to make it smoky. But this is the cocoa. See, I already tested it on my skin earlier. Look how pigmented. Girl. And then the black, which you can just tell. Look at that. Just so rich in pigment and just thick and thorough. It's so beautiful. And then if you take the smudge, you can do a smoky look from it. You can build a smoky look. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I look like I'm charcoal painting. Wait, I have something else to show you. 2 more things. I'm a mess. You hear me? And then they also have this lid luster. This is an eyeshadow. And I've been wanting to do this type of shadow for a while. This is the color Mink. It's like a coffee champagne. It's so pretty. So here's my finger. Look at that. That's just one tap. And then look at that transfer. It's just so pretty. Can you imagine just on the lid? Oh, it's so good. It's so pretty. So I got that, and then I also got the mascara. They have 2 different mascaras. This one is volumizing. This is if you need a bit of oomph. If you have long lashes and you just want to coat them, they do have a different mascara for that. So this is the Vast Lash Smudge-Free Volumizing Mascara in black. And this is the eye that has it on, and this is the one that doesn't, in the color black, obviously. But yeah, that's what I got from Printemps. And then right after Printemps, we went straight to Soho to get some lunch from Lure Fish Bar. And then Nikita was like, I came all the way down here from the burbs to go shop, and I'm a new mom. I have a whole list of things I'm ready to buy. I want to shop. And we didn't get anything. She was just bothered. We had 15 minutes before all the stores in Soho closed, okay? So we made a mad dash outside. We were like, all right, Kita, where do you want to go? What's on your list? She named out a couple stores. We were like, those stores don't have nothing you looking for. Come on now, come on. So she was like, Bottega? You know, me and Bottega go together real bad, okay? So I said, why, let's go. So we ran over there, had 10 minutes maybe, okay? We closed the store. It was 6:07 when we left. She found the sneakers in her size on the shelf, the ones that she was looking for on her list. Happy she got something, okay? And I actually bought the fragrance that I had been liking for a while using the sample of Copi del Sol. So good. Even this morning, Carlos was like, what is that? You smell delicious. And I was like, ooh, yeah, I got the Bottega fragrance. So when we walked out, Nikita was like, I'm happy with my sneakers. And yes, that was on my list, but I'm not really satisfied. I'm still a little sad. So we are definitely going to do another shopping vlog with them because Nikita must get her items. She's a new mom. She wants to revamp a few things in her closet. And when that girl shops, it's a sight. When we lived together, me and Nikita lived together after college for maybe 4 or 5 years. Asia and I lived together on campus for 4 years. It was 1 year we lived together, but we've been friends for 20 years. We all went to FIT, and it's a group of us. So when Nikita would go like shopping when we lived together, she would go hard. Like she would go hard maybe a couple times a year, come home, do the fashion show in the house. I'll be like, yes, keep this. I don't know why you bought that. Who told you? I don't really think that's yours. That's not good. I don't think this is good. Take this one back. I think he was rushing. Like we had a time. We loved to shop. So I know it would be so much fun to go shopping with Nikita now. After she's carried this baby and had this baby for almost 3 months now, she's ready to shop and do the things. Okay, so we're gonna go with her. And I had a good time with my girlfriends. I really wanted to make improvements in the connection that I have with my good friends. And I have friends that I've had for most of my life, okay? And I feel like I haven't really been able to see them. Yes, some of them live back home. Some of them are busy, getting married, having kids, work, life, all the things. But, you know, we have to make an intentional effort to link up every month, twice a month, that type of thing, figure out each other's schedules and like make it work because it's very fulfilling. I don't have a lot of family here. I do have a handful of family here, but I don't really see them that much. And it's very fulfilling when you get to see your chosen family, basically. And I feel like as transplants in New York, it is very healthy for us to have that unity, to have our Friendsgiving, to have those connections, those moments where we can just hash it all out. Because yes, I have a lot of friends also in the content space community, right? But there's just a certain level of connection with my friends that I've known for almost 20 years because they see me through all the versions of me and do not hold me in one place. You know, so my new friends, they know me. This is new, right? They don't know all the dark stuff. Like my friends know the dark stuff and they're like, okay, well, I know how you are. So like, listen, how do you want to handle this? And no judgment. Like if you change your mind next week, I'm there with you. If you want to go, I'm there with like, it's balls to the walls with them. You get what I mean? So I really needed that time with them yesterday. I'm so blessed to have had that. And I feel like it gave me a jolt in my spirit. It gave me a little, what's it called? Pep in my step. But anyway, that's the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it and this little recap. I feel like I don't really get a chance to do it. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode. I feel like there's gonna be more shopping in the next episode. Cause now we got the bug to shop. I think it's, yeah. Get ready. Get your pockets ready. Cause there's a new store opening. And there's gonna be something for everybody. Yeah. So get your pockets ready. We about to go hard. Maybe a little bit, maybe not a lot of it. Okay, let's see. But I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching this episode and staying this long with it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye, cookies.